Hello. Hello. Check it out. 1, 2, baby cakes. I don't have my compressor settings, so I don't know if it's going to sound a little different. People with the eagle ears will notice. It might sound a bit different, but I'll try to make it sound the same. Anyways, here we are. I've got it all set up. Kaboom! Here I am. YouTube chat. I'm on my new computer, by the way. I don't think I have my camera settings just right. Tanimura, Nicholas Bertoni, how are you? Yeah, I've kind of got like a funny looking head, I think. Like a shine on my head. See what I'm talking about? Right there. Oh, there it is. It's like a glare. How do I get rid of that? That's more glare. I could need like more backlight or something. Old glare face. Kind of blurry, eh? Up close like this? That's because I made it so much bigger. Uh-oh. Like the full torso? Well, I think it just kind of is what it is. I'm going to lower the bitrate a bit. I'm up to like 6,000. Probably need to go down to, say, 4,800. Gonna stop and yeah, a little more body language. You can see how my pecs feel about it. What pecs? They're there. I don't have time to mess around with my camera. Who cares? All right. Let's rock it. The woman who may be Yasuko got dragged off to the docks. Yeah, it's cool. It's nice having a new computer and it's an SSD drive. It's just going to be totally dedicated for streaming. Not really going to put anything else on it. I might put some games on it, but I could have my games on the other computer that actually has a nice graphics card and then just use this only as a streaming PC. And then even just kind of run my other PC through this big nice TV whenever I want to play PC games. So, or I could sell that other computer to offset the cost of this one. Who knows what I might do? But we got a woman problem with taxi, but there was also like a really cool side quest we could do as well. If I catch you guys around on their bill, they'll let me into the Ryu Gojo, and I should report to Koez Bar and I get some info. And there's a woman who's been dragged off. So there was finding some people just kind of around, and there's these cool things. Suspicious street vendor reported in Tenkaichi Valley. The menu looks old. Does it ever, eh? Yeah. Absolutely. YouTube's really angry because I'm not putting it out at like 720. For some reason, I put it out at like 1268 or something. I don't know what's up with that. Oh, I didn't even post the... Right. Suspicious street vendor, Tenkaichi Valley. I didn't even post it in Discord. You guys just found it. Yeah, YouTube's angry. I got a yellow bar that says red is when you're not getting enough data. Yellow when YouTube is saying, hey, check your resolution. And hey, Felix. Yeah, and the capture card. So it's funny because when I was saying I was having problems with my capture card, Jeremy's like, I don't know. I just get a new computer. And I thought, that's funny. Jeremy, you're funny. And then I ended up just getting a new computer because I thought maybe it is my computer. And it was. The USB things just weren't working very well on it. The PCI stuff, like the USB 3 adapter, it was just causing problems. So I just figured my computer was starting to go down. I got a nice deal on this one. It was $500, and it was basically brand new. Some guy had bought it and built it. It's an AMD Ryzen 2600, 16 gigs of RAM. It's got a graphics card in there just to kind of get the job done. And it's like a beautiful case and like very clean, good power supply. Nice motherboard. Everything's ready to go. So it would have cost me maybe like $700 to kind of get it rolling if I would have done it on my own. So I saved a couple $100 and it's basically brand new and already set up. So that's kind of nice. And there really wasn't anything else that was a better deal. I mean, there was some stuff. Everything else that had the same processor had like a crazy video card in it, and people wanted like $800, $900, $1,000. So I figured it was just time to switch up the computer while I could. Well, I saw a good deal. Maybe I would have found another deal, but I was having so many problems. You finished Death Stranding today. Started from the Hartman episode all the way to the end. Wow, that's a big haul. Where's a suspicious street vendor? This is what I like, is you actually have to use your eyes. Oh, or there's a big green arrow. No, that's for the copper. This is Tenkaichi, right? This game, I've said this before, it's like makes the best Tenkaichi Street, they said, right? Or did they say the alley? They might have said the alley. Hey, Kojima, for making you repeatedly think the game is ending. Is that why you ended up finishing it? Because you kept thinking, well, I probably only have like an hour more. Probably almost done. Get a new computer tip. Yeah. Thought it was a big joke. It was no joke. Where's this mysterious guy? Yeah, it's just, I had a good run with my computer, my other one. And it still works for like gaming and stuff. That's what happened with me in Undertale. I kept thinking I was over, and then everyone's like, well, you have to go talk to this character. No, they have something new to say. Where are they? Oh, they're on the other side of the map. Like 40 screens away. And you have to remember how to get there. And you have to listen to a bunch of puns on the way. Which was fine. Hey, are you suspicious? I had reports. It might be over. I'm totally late. Yeah, that's right. I'm totally late. Oh, there we go. The incident in Tenkaichi Alley has been resolved. Oh, it was the alley. It was the alley. Damn it. The new Serena. He can't go to Serena, can he? No one's been into Serena yet in this game, have we? But yeah, like I got that other computer for probably $400 back in like 2014, 2015. And I could tell that it was a really top of the line computer. Members only. At the time, it was like this guy probably bought it 3 years before that, and it was super top of the line. And then he was upgrading to another one. He lived at his parents' house. He was sort of like 20, so he had an amazing computer, that kind of stuff. Crossing the Tower Belt's cool. How about the hug at the end? That was pretty amazing, pretty powerful. Let it end, please, or there's more. Undertale, I was just hoping for it to be over because Luigi was just, it was so much BS. Death Stranding, I think the ending totally fell apart for me because it was just the way they beat you in the head. That last stream of Undertale was like 6 hours long. And I wanted it to be 3, or maybe 4. Okay, 5. Oh, it's 6, is it? Maria. She wants people to notice her with all these guards. Imagine walking up to somebody with that many bodyguards around him just asking, hey, are you Maria? Oh, damn it. Yeah, because even when you get to the actual ending, see, I was lucky I had Lee not there. Can't believe I said that. But he was able to tell me, from here on, it's going to take this many hours. And I think he actually totally underestimated it. Sekiro and infected everyone with the dragon rot. Oh, Sekiro. I'm excited to talk about our games of the year. If anyone hasn't You can either send me a private message on Discord, PM on Discord, or email matthewfalve@gmail.com with your... It can be game of the year or favorite of the year, new or old. Okie dokie. Seems like we're back in biz. Hit refresh if can't see stream. All right. Let him be. Oh. She wants a piece of whatever this guy is. Tanimura. Pay your tab, bitch. Pay your tab. Pay your tab. Oh, that's why you're here. Too bad. Yeah, pay when you lose, lady. You're currently playing Kingdom Hearts 3 on critical mode, and your approach to combat is a lot more Souls-like. Much more cautious. Really need to remember the boss and enemy patterns. The only 2018 games you played are Death Stranding, Days Gone, and Sony Pony, Sony Boy. Big time fight. Ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding. I keep forgetting he's got this new theme. I like it. What are these guys doing? Why are they flapping their hands like birds? Hey. Well, they're making wrestling sounds. Iverson. Come on. These guys sound so different from everyone else. Let me turn this down a bit. Yes. All right. Look at this cool counter. Whoa. Try to counter that, he says. Finish him off. No game sound? There's no game sound. That doesn't make any sense. I've been playing with no game sound this whole time. Why is that? Monitor only. You get a game over and 2 to 3 hits on critical. Jesus Lord. Monitor only mute output. So the desktop audio should be going through. Let's see. No game sound, eh? Audio track 1. Desktop audio. Desktop audio. All tracks. No game sound? Weird. Capture audio only? Sure, yeah. Still no game sound? Interesting. Let me test it out. No, the game sound in the game is on. Why would there be no game sound? What am I doing differently? Heinz Steinberg. Yeah. I got that coming through here. How about that? That should probably work. Okay. For some reason, it's not picking up my desktop audio. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. Oh, life. Life and computers. Never ends, does it? Tanimura. Oh, I love his fighting theme a lot. Oh, good. Oh, gonna give me a big old kiss. Greco-Roman wrestling. Yeah, weird noise? Yeah, it was pretty loud. But I was getting tired of pausing it. Thanks. But you're just a boy. Then why did you like me if I'm just a boy? You like boys? Yeah. 2 more to go. Okay, so we got her. Who were the rest? Gonna give me some tips? No. No tips. Look at this guy with this ladies. What are they up to? Whoa. Yeah, he's got great music. I was talking to Jace yesterday about it. At first, I didn't like him because it seemed like they were really trying to make him seem like a badass, like a real rebel. And then he started really growing on me. I like the Goodfellas scene where he's walking around through Chinatown into the restaurants. You can see that he's in with all these people. Taxi or buy a beer. Oh, I remembered. I have more cash. A beer and a taxi. I'm feeling alive. Experience points. Look at these shanties. No first-person mode allowed for shanties. Oh, alleged gang member is committing extortion somewhere around the hotel district. Am I in the hotel district? Probably. Could be here, here, here. Here. How about this alley? No. Okay, so it's only here and here and here. Can we see a gang member? He has this weird sort of like sound that creeps in on his theme. Oh my god, he's touching a YAKUZA girl. She came on to me, man. Oh boy. Who's lying here? See, this stuff feels more like the Kiryu stuff. We were saying he needed more characters to bounce off of besides ones he's just being a dick to. Yeah, you're trying to make him likable, but... Well, you're trying to make him cool. But he needs, yeah, you need to see more of the interactions. Oh, a different boss theme for him. Or like, this might be like a mid-boss theme or something. Different from that cool baseline one. Man, all the blood pouring out of their mouth. $15,000 yen. And you're missing maybe the best boss fight in this game. Well, like I went past it. When I think of the word gang, I don't think of YAKUZA. I think of sort of like chumps. young gangbangers, you know, puffy jackets, loud colors and stuff. I don't think of the cool, elegant Yakuza. Coppers. I forgot the people I'm looking for. There was a lady. There was a guy. There's this fella. He wants to get beat down. Like that sound there. Is that normal? Almost at the end of the game. I said, no bicycles! No bicycles in the park. You can have bicycles. Here, you want a bicycle? Have a bicycle. Oh, Kiki Hara. This game would have blown my mind if I was a kid. Like so many little things to do. The wrestling moves. The violence. The great story. But I was not a kid when it came out. Well, I guess I could have started playing on PS2. I think the songs changed between event fights and random fights. That was more of an event, I guess. I love his sort of like go boom 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 boom. A man with red feather. Chunk of wood, sacred. Awe-inspiring and ominous. Get out of here, Torner. What do I do with this wood? Put it in my inventory. Is wood not an accessory? Oh man, Yakuza 0 is still my favorite Yakuza. There, you hear that? That's something from his thing. It makes it sound like they put the game's audio into one of those rain sticks. It's weird how I had that internet drop and then nothing since then. Oh my lord. Does it look any better streaming from hardware? I mean, the upload hasn't changed, so I don't think it'll look much better. But anyway, I'm streaming from a processor instead of a graphics card. Encoding. I could probably even bump up the thing, 'cause I'm still just at like 24% usage. So I could probably bump it up to like... I think I saw some people talking about how to stream Fortnite. They're like, yeah, you just want to get it up to 90% and you're okay. I don't think I'd want my CPU running at 90% for hours and hours and hours. Your favorite is Judgment. I like the following sequences in Judgment. You only played 1, 4, and 6. Oh, you gotta play 0 and 3. 0 and I'd say 0 is my favorite, then 3, then probably Judgment. Maybe this one in front of Judgment. Judgment's got a pretty great story and like fun characters, lots of other stuff. Taihei Boulevard. This has got a lot of variety. Taihei Boulevard. There it is. Taihei Boulevard. Okay. Turn around, go up. Or just go around. Big street. Taihei Boulevard East. Yeah, that weird effect seems to come in on time with the music. So I think it's okay. Where's this? Taihei Boulevard East, eh? Stop right there. Who's saying that? This guy? 4 nails the multiple protagonist stuff really well. It does, yeah, I think it does it pretty well. You have like such a limited time to make to get their character across, convey whether you should like them or not. But I mean, you're gonna have to play as them. So if you're trying to like have multiple protagonists, let him. Oh baby, this guy must have the bloodiest shoes. Everywhere he goes, he's gonna leave bloody footprints. Have you heard of our bike sharing program? Zero, I love the combat though, the story, Goro and Kiryu, blind girl, chiropractor, rocket launcher scene. Or is rocket launcher scene in one? One and two are pretty weak for me. 3 was great, fantastic story in 3. Oh man, and like a really nice story of just them trying to. I mean, it's another real estate story, but you really care about that orphanage, and there's some great scenes about that orphanage in peril. It really worked for me. And Haruka, I get to hang out with her a lot, the little kids, which you get to do here too. And then 5 I played a bit of on PS Plus. $500 experience points. Yeah, you can speak Chinese and Korean and Japanese. Yeah, the bicycle's fun. But 5 I don't know much about because I started playing it before I'd even played Yakuza games. It was my first one. But so I didn't know anything about Kiryu or any of these people. But it was, they set it up really well. Just remember, you start off and you're hanging out, you just get this normal job and you're hanging out with your boss and he's getting into trouble with Yakuza people. And you beat some people up. But actually it's pretty story heavy to start off with. And then I was in some apartment with a lady who shows up out of nowhere. And it felt like when she showed up, I thought, this seems important. And I don't know who the heck it is. But it seemed important. Now looking back, maybe it was Haruka. Because she seemed important, but I don't remember them kissing or anything. Not like Kiryu kisses people a lot. The only person he's kissed is that woman I hated in Kiwami 1 or 2. That stupid policewoman. Oh, God. What a great remaster, though. Those were. Well, those are remakes, eh? Remake or remasters. What are you guys looking at? Chinese people. Persistent tout. The cutest babes. Done deal. I'm not interested. I like how he says, it's people like you that make us have harsher laws. I need to work on my lighting a bit more, I think. Maybe have a backlight. I think I have too much up front. The problem is I got this big, ugly fluorescent light above me. So if I get rid of that, these are my good lights. That should be the next thing I'm going to have to down here. Why is Stella calling me? Trying to beat up Yakuza guys. Yes. Why? Yeah. He won't turn. Try to wiggle your steering wheel. Is it in park? That's really stuck. Okay, I'll come out and have a look. Okay, bye-bye. Well, I took Stella's car out last night, and now it won't start. So hopefully I didn't leave the battery on or the lights on or something. Which I didn't. But I think I'll probably be about 5 or 10 minutes. So I will be right back. Persistent tout. Alright. BRB. Persistent tout. All right. So I get out there. Stella's got this angry look, like she doesn't want to come out and say she thinks it's my fault that the car won't start. She thinks that I left the lights on, but she hasn't said anything yet. And she thinks the battery's dead. She's like, the brake feels weird, the wheel's locked, the steering wheel's locked. And I could just tell she's waiting for more information to see if it's really my fault. And she's pissed, and she's been trying to start it for a while. And I just get in and go, get in. I'm in there for half a second. Boom, look at the wheel. Start it up, get right out. It's awesome. So yeah, I start the car. Pretty cool. Those guys sure know how to run away. That's a pretty great line. Oh, yeah, are you all right, fella? How you doing there, Niccolo? Look at this guy still. He doesn't say like, no, you don't have to pay me. He's like, you know, whatever you feel. But yeah, you should pay me. How about this? 5,000. Very nice. I played last night, private party. Really, really French party. Way out, like an hour out in the bush. It's Chinese alley. And you're good. Fantastic. Thanks for helping me out. I wonder where these other people are that I could be finding. Asian beauty show. I think I've seen that already. Yeah, that ugly guy out front. Anyways, I get there. I don't speak French. And it's very French. And they've got this party going on in the garage, and they've got this huge sound system set up. They got a projector. Big... Kiryu! They got this projector. Como está? Yo estoy morto, bana. But a bit tired. And they're just watching country music videos with like real stomping country. Like real North American country. They love it. I'm thinking, uh-oh. I don't know, any new country. I have a tiny little lamp. What's this guy dressed up in a big pink thing for? Okay. Yeah, that was easy, man. It was hilarious. Stella wasn't expecting that. Get in, poof, get out. It's good to impress your woman with card tricks like that. Anyways, yeah, I thought this isn't gonna be good. I don't know any French. I don't know any new country, and I don't have a good sound system. And they're paying me a bunch of money to come out here and rock their party. Why don't they just have music on their YouTube thing, on their projector? What do they need me for? But I started off with, have you ever seen The Rain? You know that song? I wanna know, have you ever seen The Rain? Free etiquette lessons. Anyways, they were really nice. They also had this robot that cost $18,000. And it had like 12 different motors, and it could articulate, and it could dance. It could do the Macarena. You could wave to it. It would put its hand out and shake your hand. It can scan the room and walk around different objects. It looked really Japanese style. So I guess the guy works in like artificial intelligence systems or something. He's an engineer for that stuff, so he had this robot. I don't think he bought the robot for $18,000, but I think that's how much it's going to be. $18,000 robot. I have a video on my phone I could show you guys after. Haven't been sleeping too well lately. You know, I don't think I've ever heard you say that before. A little or a little? No. Look at honor among these gangsters. What are you clapping at? They're the hottest. Okay. Who's this last piece of the puzzle I'm trying to find? Two more, actually. Well, I guess we could go to the taxi cab. Get a move on. We got enough health and stuff. Then I came back and set up my new computer. So I wanted to get everything up and running for OBS. And then I ate a bunch of dumplings I bought at Costco. That was fantastic. Some lemon cake. Went to sleep. Slept in a bit. showed Stella videos of the robot. She was not impressed at all. I actually wasn't impressed until I heard it was $18,000. And I thought I better take a look at this. But that's the thing with technology is that, like, oh yeah, I like these things, whatever they are. Gang member on a rampage at a restaurant in Theater Avenue. It's fun. Theater Avenue, eh? Theater Square, Theater Square, Theater Ave. Goes up to there and down to there. All right, restaurant, Theater Avenue, straight ahead. Iceberg, dead ahead. Are you guys on a rampage? Excuse me. I found a roach in my food. 1,000,000. Oh, look at this pimply face. Well, more like moles. I just don't like them. Yakuza fight theme. How is this story all gonna pull together? That's a lot of damage. I'm so glad I'm not playing on hard. Oh, the old pass out head first down. Smacky wacky. Attempted extortion. Thank you, I mean it. Here's a little something. 10,000 yen. Pretty good. Alright. Let's go take a cab. Wait, the map doesn't... There it is. L3 for a map. I mean, you can just kind of go in any direction. You'll end up at a map. I mean, a taxi. Dummy. Oh, yeah. I see. You like to go to bed naturally, eh? I listen to podcasts, or sometimes I'll imagine... That look on your face. Oh my god. Sometimes I'll just, I'll like imagine I'll imagine a set of music I'm doing. I'll like kind of fantasize I'm up on a big stage. And that usually puts me to sleep after about one song. There's something about having to... You'd think that would keep me awake, trying to like imagine this thing, but go to sleep pretty quick. You have to live in your brain for that whole moment. I was telling Jace I actually had a nightmare that I was streaming, and I kept looking at the streaming number and it kept going down to 0 and being in that red light. I'm actually having nightmares about this. It's haunting me. This problem. I should sue for emotional damages. I gotta get better lighting. I have a lot of lamps though, so I just need to figure it out a little better. I didn't realize you need to put lamps behind you. You need like to light that green screen a little better. It's because I think I had better overhead lighting in my my other studio. Because if I go up front here, I think it looks better. It's back here. I got the glare of that, so maybe I could put like a cover over it or something. Disperse the light better. They're like those big fluorescent light tubes. You know the kind. Big, like, disgusting office ones. They give off a lot of light, though, for not very much power. That's why they use them, obviously. Because they don't care about the people. Speaking of not caring about the people, Cyberpunk is going to be so... I think it's going to be good. I think it's got a huge chance to be good. Obviously. Hot take. Obviously, CD Projekt Red is going to make a game a lot of people like. But it's ambitious as hell. So is CD Projekt Red. I'm going to go to the docks. I'm ready to go. Hopefully they know what they're doing when it comes to a new sort of like battle system, first person. I think if the storytelling is... Oh, and also that they have good storytelling. Because they don't have a book to base off of. Unless is it based off that D&D game? Well, that was just like, here you are. No transitional scene or anything. Thanks, Niccolo. I think maybe because it's zoomed out a bit more. Gives my hair a proper ratio or something. That's nice of you to say, Niccolo. to be really neat. Put that on the back of the box. Extensive cyberpunk character creation. They seem to be really embracing all the little things they can do to mess around with that cyberpunk universe, you know, like what people are doing. See, I wonder if it is based off something. I know there's that D&D game. I don't know what they have for literature and stuff. Uh-oh. They got me good. Boom. Does help. He knocked me off on my face. I'll grab this bat. This guy. I love that counter. It's awesome. Pretty forgiving counter window too. Did you guys play the end of Jedi Fallen Order? You know that Darth Vader's in it? Just out of nowhere he shows up. You gotta fight Vader. It's like so Rogue One. You like Star Wars? Darth Vader. Here he is. Yes, I do like Star Wars. Tuesday I'm going to be watching Force Awakens, Last Jedi, then going to the IMAX for Last Jedi, Rise of Skywalker, one more time with my buddy so he can see it in the IMAX. And, anyways, I'll probably be putting up video reviews of each movie, and then maybe like a ranking of them all in general. I kind of want to explore this for a second. I am on a big Star Wars binge, yeah. And then I'll watch the originals, and I'll probably review all those and rank them, and then I'll be done with Star Wars for a while. But I really hadn't revisited the original Star Wars movies for quite a while. I tried not to overdo them, but this seems to be the time to do it. Mandalorian could be fun to review as well. Oh my god, that was close. Whoa. So they were in the back? How do you guys got cut sounds, huh? Can't block it, no, you can't. Oh, it looks like a 4 from Jimmy Neutron versus Jimmy Megatron. Oh yeah. What were you asking about that, Prince? Do the D&D games use the modules from the OG game? Like modules from the original? Like, does the Cyberpunk D&D game use stuff from the original Dungeons and Dragons? I don't think so. I think they use sort of like a template of how to play, and then like do checks and stuff, and then maybe have like different rule subset. I've been noticing more people getting into D&D. Like a lot of my adult friends getting together and having D&D nights. And actually, my buddy that we're gonna do the big Star Wars binge with, his kid just got into D&D. Actually, his kid's a dungeon master. I think he was very proud of that. I think it'd be fun to have a kid. Except for when they're a year and a half. And they're babies. Like when they're actual babies, they're babies. You know, all they can do is cry and you feed them. But it's when they're like a year and a half, and all they've known their whole life is crying and eating. And they want everything. And they think that they get everything because you kind of raise a baby to think that everything is about them. Is it possible that if I had a baby, could I teach this baby that, yes, you're loved and I love you, but you don't get everything you want all the time, little baby? Maybe a little bit of delayed gratification. Maybe the baby wants the milk from the mama. And I'll say, wait, baby. We wait. 1, 2, 3, here comes the milk. Not just immediately, you know? then when the baby's like 1.5, 2, they'll be used to waiting. So I noticed that like these 1.5-year-olds, they look at something and they go, they want it, and then the parent goes no, and then they look at them and they do that fake cry. Our friend's baby was doing that at dinner, and I just looked at the kid and I said, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" And that kind of like gets them confused, and then they stare at you trying to figure out what are you saying. Because I tell them, I know your game. I know you're not crying. There's no tears. Don't fake around me. You can't fake me out. So yeah, that's how I'm gonna raise a kid. How can they fight without puking everywhere when they're in that moving truck? Yeah. They should be covered in like mustard and stuff when they come out. Call of Cthulhu Tabletop RPG. Yeah, I mean, you get together with friends. You get to like act. You get to be silly. You got all these sort of rules. You know, if you found like a bunch of people you could be really comfortable with, it'd be super fun. This map is very confusing. I guess I need to go probably like, I guess either jump over or kind of go down and around. Not a lot of hand holding in this game. Hey, let's fill up 12 points. Increase the rush combo. A finishing blow can be used after a boosted rush combo. Sure, why not? Combo speed boost. That's nice. Regard. He doesn't even have a guard. I guess he does, but it's all about the counter. Quick stand, enhanced quick steps. I like quick steps. Enhance your parry. I already did that one. There we go. More of this stuff. 3 points to put handcuffs on. An additional finish to the finishing blows. Yeah, I want that. A breezy arrest. Outside Xbox and YouTube, they play D&D pretty often. I wonder if we could play that somehow. Armbar an enemy that is trying to get up. This guy also knows MMA. He knows all the tricks. This guy would be really popular in 2019. He's an anti-hero, gray area, knows MMA. Actually, I guess MMA was starting to get really popular back then. He was in on all the trends. You know that the guy who wrote Fast Times at Ridgemont High, Cameron Crowe, who wrote Almost Famous, Jerry Maguire, and other stuff. Great writer. He wrote some recent movies that were not very good. Something with like Bradley Cooper and Jennifer Aniston or Rachel McAdams. Awful. In Hawaii, it's a bloody mess. Anyways, he actually he went to high school and hung out with high school kids to learn how they talked. That's why it seems dated now, but at the time, that's how people were talking back in the 80s. Enhanced berry. 3 for that? Nah. Stand up faster after being knocked down. I don't really get knocked down. You sound like the Mandalorian. Actually, he always gets knocked down. And then he tries to go. That's what I like about the Mandalorian fight scenes, is that he gets knocked down a lot. He's in peril often. I guess boosting the speed would be nice. I feel like I haven't been happy with that in this game. Counterattack executed while down. A drop of Kiku. A risky maneuver. Risky maneuver. Taunt them. Sure, why not? Taunting's fun. How does he taunt? This music sounds like that. Sounds like it's from a Sound Blaster, like 1990s creative ad-lib PC sound. Oh my god. Oh crap, I pressed triangle. Game over. Oh my lord. We're alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice boots. Just make fun of their boots, they'll run away crying. See, boss, I told you we shouldn't have worn these boots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I guess, does it go slow motion every time? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. Wow. tried one time to watch D&D outside of the Xbox. I couldn't understand a single thing they were saying. They were speaking so fast. I've been watching listening to a great podcast called The Rewatchables. They take a look back at older movies, see how it holds up now, and they have some fun categories. But they're all just, most of the time, very well spoken. I don't think they speak too fast, but it's pretty hard for me to judge since I'm a native English speaker, right? Oh, my trusty oil barrel. The rusty oil barrel. Gonna light that on fire? Little doggy? Are you gonna bark all day or are you gonna bite? Oh, divinity. With all this fire coming off your leg, you think somebody'd be covered in burning oil. Whoa. Oh, I see. You slip on it. Oh. Good lord. Nice, they can fall too. Trying to just walk, not run. Yeah. There we go. That'd be terrifying. Uh-oh. Wow, not dead though. There's this delay when you press X before you can press left to choose yes. Baba. Anyone play Baba as you? Oof, can really do some damage now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I throw him into the fire? Oh, he wasn't so scared. I can't grab this guy. I don't want to grab him and throw him into the fire. Oh, cool. Oh, game frame rate does not like fire. Alright, Mr. Freeman, you have a crowbar. Do what you need to do. Fighting system's pretty good in this one. Nice to change it up too. I kind of wish I had all those different styles. I guess they realized that because they got into this multiple protagonist thing. So in Zero, it makes sense if they would oof. This is pretty epic. That they would just put all that into one. Covered in oil, surrounded, guns, swords. Oh. Alright. Who's got the gun? Oh, cool. He's blocking me to hell. Watching a GTA 5 speed run. The white to the black guy? Why is that weird? Did they do anything interesting in the speed run that you would take into your normal playthrough? Yeah. So this like emergency heat stuff is good. Get your health flashing red. Charge up that heat gauge. Run away. Grab some things. Somebody's got that gun still. That's not good. Auto switch, but missions you can switch like Lost Vikings. Yeah, I've played that on Switch. Pretty neat how they do that. Which made you think, oh, maybe this could be multiplayer, which it ends up being. It's like, take out the little guys because they have smaller life bars. Take out the big guys, but they have huge life bars. They're using the swords and the gun. Jesus Christ. Oh, here we go. Oh my God, he broke his neck while farting on him. That'd be scary, holding someone. Okay, now you attack them with the sword while I hold them. Please don't hit me. You know, don't stab. Dodge too early. You should always get punished for dodge spam. Dodge spam must be punished. You can't use that here. When will the time be right to use my mystical, ominous orb? Move. Wow. Maybe regard would be a nice thing to get. It's not a gem, not a classic. But if you want to play Lost Vikings 2, that's a Blizzard game, right? Blizzard console game. You, me, Pinky. Right in the balls. He did. Pretty amazing. I haven't even seen that before. Yeah. Eurobeat music? I don't know, sounds like that. No, it wouldn't. Eurobeat would be, I'm thinking like... Woo. Really reminds me of Shenmue and LA Noire and Red Dead. Isn't it Red Dead 2? You gotta like sneak into an office building. Shibata. The plan is on track. Oh, is it? Well, call me the derailer. That guy looks really familiar. So he was at they thought he was dead. He's not dead, right? There's a nice Shenmue quote. Oh yeah, they got her. Long time no see, Inky boy. How are you?
今世間を騒がせている連続殺人事件の犯人だったとはな。どうして柴田組の関係者ばかりを狙ったんだ。
どうして
仕方なかったんです。1億なんて用意できると思わなかったから。
何おかしなこと言ってるんだ。
What are you?
なるほど。なかなかいい女だ。これなら男は色仕掛けに引っかかるってわけか。
柴田組長、もういいでしょう。この女が柴田組の関係者を殺して回っていたことは確かです。殺してしまいましょう。私の方で始末しておきます。
Board games, board games.
まあ待て。
組長。
俺はな、どうしてこの女がうちの連中を殺して回ったのか知りたいんだよ。それに。この女の色仕掛けがどこまでのもんか試してみたいもんじゃねえか。
Lucky that bullet didn't go through.
あんたはもう用済みだ。
どういうことだ。荒い。
心配しないでください。これも計画のうちなんですから。この女の仕事は終わってない。まだ必要なんですよ。我々にはね。
我々だと。
ええ、そうです。私と桂木さん、それにあと数名の協力者にとってね。
お前、桂木の方に寝返ったのか。
柴田さん、勘違いしないでください。私は花から柴田組と組んでいるつもりはない。最後に教えといてあげます。25年前の事件、桂木さんと手を組んでいたのはあんただ。そうですよね。あの事件、あんたは自分の出世のため桂木さんに手を貸した。でもそれ以来、あんたは事件の真相をネタに桂木さんに見返りを求めすぎた。桂木さんにとって今のあんたは邪魔者でしかない。それじゃ。
警察だ。銃を捨てろ。
Oh yeah. Isn't that cool that that's totally what you would do, you know? You would just turn and shoot. Oh, you got me. And then run. This guy's a real badass. Now, about that blouse.
おい、しっかりしろ。
Hang in there. You're doing okay.
25年前、上野義治の襲撃事件を仕組んだのはあんたなのか。あの事件にはどんな裏があるんだ。おい
There, you hear that weird sound thing coming
おい
through?
柴田、しっかりしろ。
That's just on my end. Seems to happen every 5 minutes.
くそ。
Hey, Papa Dog. You making all that noise up there? Huh? Save your progress. Save your progress. Save your progress. Gloomhaven, the board game. This dog is so fucking cute. Oh my god. Your sister's up there barking away. Wonder why. Weird for her to be down here away from her sister. Zuzu! Yes. This guy just got killed with a gun, no less, and now his fingerprints are all over the body. Gloomhaven is a dungeon crawler RPG. Yeah. The guy died. We got the lady. The guy got away. You think he's going to get framed for it? That was a pretty fun set piece leading up to that point. I like that. That was a lot of fun. All right, lady, fill me in.
近くに警察がいるみたいだな。今夜は外には出ない方がいい。
What does that sound again?
この店は俺がアジトのように使ってる店だ。警察とはつながってない。
They look similar. Is that racist?
安心しろ。
どうして
I can really feel my dog's spine.
どうして私のことかくまうようなこと
Because you have nice lips. Pretty good face capture for the time. On the characters that they care about. I like her hair. It's not a middle part.
この店特製ブレンドの中国茶だ。その辺の適当な茶とは味が違う。とりあえずそれでも飲んで落ち着け。
落ち着け。落ち着け。落ち着け。
あなた警察の人なんでしょ？
そうだ。
Very formal.
さっき柴田が話していたこと聞いてたんでしょ？
ああ、聞いてた。
じゃあどうして？
簡単だ。俺は生活安全課の刑事だからだ。殺しは専門じゃない。
でも
それにたとえあんたが殺人をやっていたとしても、俺にはあんたを捕まえることができないんだ。殺人の証拠がないからな。だから証拠が揃うまではこうして身柄を拘束するしかない。
Detain, that's a nice word for
ま
it.
あ任意同行に付き合ってるくらいに思っといてくれ。
どうして私の身柄を？あなたの目的は何なの？
俺はずっとあんたを探していた。10年前からずっとな。今から25年前、1985年4月30日、あんたは俺の親父と会う予定になっていた。この日の夜、親父は荒川から水死体となって発見された。冴島靖子さん、刑事としてじゃない、父親を殺された一人の男としてあんたに聞きたい。あの日あんたと親父は何を話したんだ？教えてくれ。
ええ。
Your brother was the perpetrator. He knew. Changed the meeting. The hit wasn't part of the clan. War.
ほどな。これで一つ見えてきたな。25年前の事件、桂木と柴田は裏でつながっていた。おそらく柴田は25年前のことを餌に今も桂木を脅していた。だから桂木と協力関係にあった新井に殺された。冴島大河が行った上野義治襲撃事件にはもっと裏があるはずだ。問題はどうしてあの新井が桂木と手を組んだのかだ。
まさかこの前起こったあの抗争事件ってのも？
ああ、最初から仕組まれたもんだった可能性が高い。あの25年前の事件と同じようにな。桂木に鎌をかけよう。
え？
新井ってやつの話じゃ、桂木はまだあんたを必要としている。あんたの身柄を餌にして交渉すれば桂木も取り合わないわけにはいかない。
ちょっとまーちゃん、でもそれじゃこの人の身が。
何も本当に身柄を渡すわけじゃない。向こうはこの人の居場所が知りたいだけだ。身の安全は保証する。どうだ、それでいいだろう。
How about it, Manther boy?
断ります。
どうして？
だってそれじゃお兄ちゃんは助からないから。私には桂木の証言が必要なの。
安子さん、あなたは桂木に脅迫されて命の危険を冒してまで殺人をする羽目になった。あの男が素直に証言するはずなんてない。それなのに今でも桂木の話信用するってい
She
う
has
のは。
no other choice. What else can she do?
あんたの兄貴の無実は俺が証明する。それに俺もどうしても親父の殺された理由、あの事件の真相が知りたいんだ。
勝手ね。
Oh.
あなたに何ができるっていうの、全部自分のためだけじゃない。
Yeah, stick it to him.
安子さん、
私にとってお兄ちゃんは全てだった。お兄ちゃんが大好きだった。本当に大好きだった。25年前のあの日、お兄ちゃんがいなくなってから私はずっと一人だった。
Are you hearing that weird sound?
あなただけじゃないのよ、寂しい思いをしているのは。全員憎い。ヤクザも警察も桂木も。真犯人なんてどうでもいい。私はもう一回お兄ちゃんに会いたい。それだけなの。
Oh, hey, One Ledge, how are you? This is pretty good. I like the dynamic between these two. I like the peril that she's in. I mean, what else would you do if you were in her shoes? It's kind of interesting that she's turned into a murderous hit woman. Are you guys hearing that sort of weird, like, distorted sound every, like, 5 minutes? Is that coming through on the Elgato? Or is that just coming through on my interface?
Na.
One litchi. Wipe that tear away. Japanese sitcom.
これは
Situation comedy?
カムロ中央パーキング。そこに止めてある車の鍵です。
We going somewhere else?
その車のトランクの中に
Holy shit.
1億円入っています。
え？
私は桂木の命令に従って罪を犯しました。
There.
最
You
初
hear
は
that?
1人か2人殺せばいいと思ってた。けど桂木の要求は止まらなかった。次から次へ人を殺すよう私に命令してきた。 でも私はもう人を殺せなかった。殺したくなかった。だから借りたんです。
誰にですか？
スカイファイナンスの秋山さんって方に借りました。
スカイファイナンス。
そのお金はあなたに預けます。もし桂木がその1億円で兄の無実を証言してくれると言ったら、そのお金を渡してください。
それはわかるんですが、どうして私に？
私は今から沖縄に行きます。
今からですか？
あさってが兄の死刑執行日なんです。兄が前にいた東京刑務所の刑務官の方が教えてくれました。
お兄さん、今沖縄の刑務所に？
はい、つい先日移送されたみたいです。あくまで内密にということで教えてくれました。多分私が25年間毎日面会に通い続けたからですね。結局一度も会えませんでしたけど。
25年間毎日？
もう時間がないんです。だからもし死刑執行が止められなかった時は、せめてお兄ちゃんの近くにいたい。よろしくお願いします。
Pretty heavy stuff. She's been turned into a murderer. Ya da 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 da.